Eli Manning and the Giants coming out dressed in red against the Dallas Cowboys, who, as we know, took care of business against the Giants in Week 1, and the first play of scrimmage in Week 10 between these two teams. Julius Jones, first play of the game for Dallas, takes the handoff 20 yards, and then 6 plays later, Tony Romo does what he does best, improvisational. What a flip and touchdown to Tony Curtis.
Well, he moved up in the pocket. Then he looked like he was going to almost hook slide or go down. He pops it up and finds another touchdown.
So the Cowboys go on top early 7-0. And then the ensuing Giants possession, Plexico Burress with a 6-yard gain. But after the play, Brandon Jacobs goes up to talk to Greg Ellis, and Brady James shoves Jacobs. Is that a flop?
2 penalties on the day by the Cowboys on sportsmanlike conduct. Very uncharacteristic of the Cowboys.
James must have a very hard shove if he's shoving Brandon Jacobs down like that. But at any rate, 3 plays later, Manning finds Jeremy Shockey to tie the game at 7. Second quarter, Cowboys leading 10-7 after a false start, 1st and 15. The Duke is snapped. It is then thrown, and it is then picked by Jabril Wilson.
He underthrew it a little bit to T.O. That's a good pick, and that's gonna keep this game close here for a while.
Ensuing Giants possession. Here's Brandon Jacobs running downhill to the Cowboys' 10-yard line. 13-yard gain. 3 plays later, Reuben Drones pops it through, breaks the plane, and the Giants take a 14-10 lead with 4 and change to go in the half. 40 seconds to go in the half. Romo trying to get some points on the board, finds Terrell Owens at the 20-yard line. Next play, it's Romo. Finds Creighton on a crossing route, and Patrick Creighton, nifty little breaking the plane right there.
Yeah, it's crazy. One of the first few times in this game that the Giants decided to go man-to-man, and Tony Romo exploited it.
So the Giants seem to be settling to go into the locker room down 3, but you could see Kevin Burnett standing over Brandon Jacobs, taunting him, tack on 15 more yards.
That's not real smart.
And so now the Giants figure, we're right around midfield. Let's see if we can get some points now instead of just settling to go down 3. It's Manning to Shockey, 29 yards, and that led to the game-tying field goal.
Yeah, big play. Points right before the half is an uplifting thing for any football team.
But third quarter, first possession of Dallas, 11th play of the drive. Romo putting it together, moving chains with Patrick Creighton again, down to the Giants 25. And the next play, it is Romo to T.O. touchdown.
T.O. big, strong, got off the jam on Sam Madison, and once this big fella get rolling, it's hard to stop.
It is. It's one-on-one with no free safety help. 33-year-old guys against each other. It's all about the release. T.O.'s very strong in the upper body. Tony Romo has to pop it up. Easy touchdown for T.O.
So the Cowboys are up 24-17. The ensuing kickoff is Ahmad Bradshaw running free. But you saw some laundry flying, and you see the flag at the top of your screen as indicated. And sure enough, it is holding on the New York Giants and bring it back. So now the Giants have to put something together for Tom Coughlin to lead down the field for a potential game-tying touchdown. Manning finds Amani Toomer on 3rd and 10. 23-yard gain. Big play as this possession bleeds into the 4th quarter. Giants are set up 2nd and goal from the Cowboys' 6-yard line. And it's a touchdown run by Brandon Jacobs, except for the yellow flag indicating holding on Tom Coughlin's son-in-law.
Son-in-law, oh boy.
Yeah, he won't be invited to dinner tonight.
Chris Snee holding Roy Williams. You can see like he needed to do that. So instead of being a game-tying touchdown, it's a field goal, and the Cowboys have a 4-point lead when this happens. Romo to Terrell Owens, touchdown, 50 yards. Cowboys up 11, Steve.
Yeah, he had 6 catches and 2 touchdowns. This time they're in a 3-deep zone, trying to get the jam at the line of scrimmage to help out your corner and your free safety. But he gets up in the seam. The free safety bites on Jason Witten over the middle. T.O.'s wide open in the seam for a 2nd touchdown.
And that is a touchdown. And what do we call this, Steve?
That's a Superman. That's a Superman, Coach.
So how would the Giants respond with 10 minutes to go down 11? Tank Johnson with a big sack of Eli Manning to get the Giants off the field. Next Giants possession, a little more than 3 minutes to go. 4th and 4, got to go for it. And the ball is tipped. Burress can't grab it in. Tom Coughlin is stoic because the Giants, having a lead at home, watch the Cowboys come back and win by the final score of 31-20. Dallas has put up 76 points in sweeping the Cowboys. That's the most ever by the Cowboys in a season against the Giants. who are still searching for that signature win under Tom Coughlin, while the Cowboys are 8-1, 2 games in front of the field in the East.